Well, there has been much speculation and debate in India over whether or not Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh should attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting to be held next week in Sri Lanka.
That's right, Arundhati. Now let's take a look back at what has transpired in the Indian political stage so far regarding Dr. Singh's participation.
The turmoil over India's participation in CHOGM began earlier this year when Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jairam, urged the Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh not only to shift the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting from Colombo but also boycott the meeting. Last month, the government of Southern Tamil Nadu state moved a resolution in the Provincial Assembly demanding India to boycott the meet in Colombo as a mark of protest. However, the core committee of the Indian Congress Party granted approval to Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Sri Lanka. The committee had concluded that India should continue with its existing policies in the international platform, adding that the summit should not be considered as an issue between India and Sri Lanka. On the 31st of October, DMK chief M. Karunanidhi reiterated that India should boycott the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Colombo and that if Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh were to attend CHOGM Colombo 2013, the Prime Minister's party will have to face the consequences. Meanwhile, Indian Foreign Minister Salman Khurshid emphasized that India will not follow Canada in boycotting the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Colombo.
4.1 million Tamil people reside in Sri Lanka. The Prime Minister should go and meet with these people. After he meets with them, if he goes to Colombo for CHOGM, he can say to the entire world that we are with the Tamil people. Our country has a domestic policy and a foreign policy. Such decisions have to be taken carefully. We are keeping the sentiments of people in Tamil Nadu in mind and the government is considering everything. I understand there is a certain domestic and foreign policy. However, CHOGM should be kept away from it and our Prime Minister must visit Colombo.
Yesterday, leader of the Viduthalai Thirutthakal Katchi, Thol Thirumavelan, said that India, through its boycotting of CHOGM, can isolate Sri Lanka and rope in friendly countries to vote against handing over the Commonwealth chairperson in office to President Mahinda Rajapaksa. However, the leader of the Indian People's Party, Dr. Subramanian Swamy, stated that Indian Premier Dr. Manmohan Singh should attend the CHOGM in Sri Lanka and should meet with the Sri Lankan President and engage in discussions with the Chief Minister of the Northern Province, C.V. Vigneswaran, on the issues faced by the Tamil community.